Namaste to all. How do you do? I think you all are very fine. I'm also good. Stay at home and stay strong. Today we are going to learn about the uses of computer. Are you ready? In our last class, we have seen the uses of computers in different fields. A computer is a very important machine. It has become an important part of our life. It is used to do so many tasks. It is used at many places such as home, offices, schools, hospitals, banks, designing, railway and airports, space research, learning new skills. Last week, I have taught you how computers are used at home, in offices, in schools, and in hospitals. Can you remember? Yes, once again, we will go for a recap. At home, how computers are helping us? Yes, watching movies and listening songs, searching information on any topic, playing games, in doing your homework, to draw, to send email, to type a letter, and for everything computers are helping in our home. Even online shopping also we can do in our home with the help of computer. Very good. How computers are helping us in offices? Keeping records of all items. Typing and printing bills. Here also will come, and shops also for billing, computers are helping them. Sending and receiving messages. Okay. In schools, keeping records of books and helping teachers for teaching in schools. Making exam papers and report cards. Preparing timetable. Keeping records of the students and typing circulars and notices. And we can do the practical work also in our computer lab and in hospitals. In hospital, how computers are helping us to keep the records of patients, preparing medical reports and x-rays, knowing more about diseases and their causes. Okay, shall we see the remaining places how computers are helping them? Yes. Next, banks. To keep the details of bank accounts and taking out money from a ATM. Okay. In that, computers are helping them. If you go to a bank, you can see computers will help them in all the ways. Next, in designing. Designing clothes, cars, machines, buildings, etc. If a fashion designer wants to design a cloth, he needs a computer. If a engineer wants to build a house, if he wants to make the outmap of the building, he needs a computer. If a designer wants to make any animated movies or cartoons, that time he needs computer. For example, your Chin-chan, Dora, next what are the things? Chota Beams. Also all the animated characters are created with the help of computers. Next, railway and airports. For first thing, for booking the tickets, computers are helping and keeping records of all passengers. Third one is giving information about arrival and departure time of trains and aeroplanes. You might have seen in Trichy railway station, once you enter into the station, on your left side you can see the booking place will be there, where you can book the tickets. And once you enter into the railway station, on your front side, you would have seen a person who is telling the arrival and departure of the time, departure of trains. Next is space research. Finding information about space and to send rockets into space and helping the military to make security weapons. Not only in space research, it is helping in defense also. So, in space research, to find information about space and sending rockets into space. And last but not least, learning new skills. Learning how to drive a car and fly an aeroplane. If you don't know to drive a car, you can ask computers help and it will tell you how to ride a bike, how to drive a car, how to ride a cycle. And learning different languages and cooking. With the help of computer, you can learn different languages and cooking styles also. If your mom wants to prepare a different dish, she needs computer help. Once she types in the computer, automatically it will show the way how to prepare the dish. So today we have seen how computers are helping the people in banks, designing, railway and airports, space research and learning new skills. Let's all see the video which tells the applications of computers in detail.
A computer is a wonderful machine. It is very useful and commonly used by different people at different places in our daily life. It is useful for various kinds of jobs. Let us study the use of computers in different areas of our life. In schools, for teaching various subjects, for helping students in drawing, calculation, learning spelling and grammar, preparing notices, for making results and keeping fee records, keeping students and teachers' details, for fee calculation and making timetable, for keeping record of books in the library. In banks, to maintain customers' accounts, to transfer money from one account to another, at ATM counters, to give information about accounts, at home, listening to music, playing games, solving puzzles, watching films and cartoons, online shopping and bill payments, learning tables, calculations and other lessons, gathering information on any topic, sending emails, booking tickets for movies or travel, storing information, letter writing and making voice or video calls. In offices, to keep records of employees, to maintain salary, leaves and other accounts, to write official letters, print or email them, to communicate with people around the world. Email is electronic mail. In hospitals, to help in medical tests for knowing about the diseases of patients, to maintain records of patients, to keep information about doctors, to prepare bills. In shops, to keep lists and prices of items in the shop, to make and print bills, to keep records of daily sales. In transport, to help in booking tickets of aeroplanes, railways and roadways, to process information about arrival and departure timings of trains, aeroplanes, etc. To maintain traffic signals of railways, roadways and airways. In police department, to keep records of criminals, to match the images and fingerprints for identifying criminals through use of special software. In defense services, to keep the records of all defense equipments, to find the exact location of an enemy, to plan defense activities. In publishing and designing. For making books, magazines, and newspapers, etc. For designing greeting cards, posters, wedding cards and visiting cards, etc. For designing buildings, houses, and fabrics, etc. In sports. To display scores and results of matches as shown on TV. To maintain the electronic scoreboard for displaying update of the game. For entertainment. For making cartoon films and creating lovable characters like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, etc. To create special effects with graphics. To create special sound effects. To edit sound and video.
Hope you all have learnt how computers are used in various fields. My dear children, kindly to the worksheet what I have attached with this video. Thank you all. Have a nice day.